We're looking at a swivel chair at the bottom. I raised it up by whatever that is, 4 inches. And then I put the swivel part on top of the box, or on the bottom. But to hide the ring, hide seeing the ring, sorry about that, I put the fringe on. It has hand sew it on the bottom. It took about, I don't know, close to 2 hours to do that. I dyed the fringe came in kind of off-white cotton. They didn't have the brown that I was looking for, and I had ordered some off supposedly Joann fabric that had gone out of some stores had closed, and somebody bought a whole lot of their stuff. Supposedly, I bought some fabric, but I never got it. It was a ripoff. No more for me. I did the same thing when Bed Bath & Beyond closed down. Somebody had on there a couple things, and I thought, I always wanted one of those, and it's marked way, way down. They're selling off their inventory and stuff, so I purchased, or I thought I had. No, that was a ripoff. Never got it. And now some of the Joann fabric stores closed, so they were selling off supposedly some extra fabric, which I spent about $35 worth, and it was also one of those rip-off deals. And you're thinking, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Well, it's really shame on me. Back a couple years ago, when I wanted to establish a place for my tools in the garage, somebody had a little rolling tool cart advertised. It was coming from Montreal area. And yeah, it never came. So that's 3 times. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Lately, I have been hypersomnolent. Ooh. Hypersomnolent. That's 5 syllables? Which means extra sleepy. Extra sleepy. Yeah. Now this room, I aim to finish cleaning it up, and then I'll go try tackling the bedroom. I vacuumed out my car today. I had bought a rubber tongue as a gag gift. You know, like where you put it in your mouth and you go, wow. It must have gone the wayside. I couldn't find it, but I did find something else that rolled under the seat yesterday. Some mother father. I stopped off briefly to get a couple Celsius drinks for the next couple days or something, because Saturday is going to be a long day. And then Saturday night, everyone's required to strike the set. Well, I thought it was going to be Saturday during the day, so no problem. No, the very last show of the season is Saturday night. And it's a long one. So about 11:30 at night, we're going to be striking the set. So I'm going to need one. So I bought a couple Celsius energy drinks. I've got this one, which is orange. This is berry flavored. After this, I'll have tried them all except for the one with mango, which I don't like mango. They all smell pretty much the same, the ones I've had so far, and they all taste pretty much the same. The teeny tiny hint of whatever it's supposed to be is an aftertaste. And it all has kind of a weird taste. The good part of those kind of drinks are that I get things done, da, 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 and I stay on task and everything. The bad part is I think I'm becoming addicted to them, because when I don't drink them, I don't get things done, and I end up falling asleep. I had 2 naps today, one this morning. Well, I stayed in bed a little extra. And that was intentional. And then this afternoon, after eating my lunch, I was watching something on television. Next thing I know, something else was on television. That was an unintentional nap. I don't know. I mean, I know old people get worn out, but gee whiz. I don't feel that I'm that old. I guess I am. I have things to do besides clean up this room. Then this room will be done. I found some things while moving the chair to sew the fringe on it. I found some things and I don't know what to do with them. Extra, oh gosh, excuse me. Extra bags or things, you know, one's a blanket. Like when I moved in here 3.5 years ago, they had a little blanket on a little sectional couch thing that they had to help me furnish this place. I didn't like the sectional couch. Well, I liked it okay. It just, I wanted a recliner. And then I always wanted a swivel chair. So I've got that now. And that's probably going to be it. Unless I find some other thing that's perfect. Whatever that would mean. But I found this blanket that they had for me. It's fleece fabric, and it's got like Native American print on it or something, a Southwest print. And although it's nice and warm and everything, I have blankets and I didn't need it. So I put it in a little bag and I chucked it in the corner. Well, now I don't really want stuff laying around. And so I'm going to be trying to pitch as I go. What is important, what is not important. When you live in a very small space and you don't have room for anything, you learn what's really important. Now I do have some knickknacks. And let's see, what do they mean to me? Malcolm the Moose, because I wrote that story. And a little cardinal bird. Actually, it wasn't a cardinal, it was just a little wren or something, and I painted it like a cardinal. Then down here, a cup representing I go to the Ren Fair. Ashley's brother gave me the gnome. That's Gunther. Brian gave me a dragon egg. And the little bear is ceramic. And it was raku fired in horsehair. It's an Indian Native American thing I bought at a powwow. And the horse I carved and the stone with the dots on it, I did that. That's my father when he was 2 years old. Then that little rabbit is from Hamburg. Brian bought it back when he went over to Hamburg. The little doggy is actually a screen. It's a duster. You dust around your TV and stuff with that guy. My little peace bear. A little music box, a skeleton. A picture frame that shows lots of cool, it changes pictures. That's Felix. I've got my tongue drum, a ukulele, rubber chicken. Well, enough blithering on. There's things I have to do. Although I do still have some of the poppy seed babufka that I bought at the German deli. And I usually eat that for dessert instead of a breakfast. I'm going to make I usually make a bunch of pancakes and cut them up into pieces and put them in a container and just grab some each day. Plus bacon that I've already pre-cooked. It's a lot easier that way. This time I think I'm going to make waffles. I have a waffle iron that makes 4 square waffles. And a square, you can put a square in the toaster to heat it up if you want to. Or the microwave. But they're that size of square. And I saw someone on the other day online, they made pizza. They took pizza dough and put it in the waffle iron. And made the pizza crust. So I think I'm going to make some waffles for the rest of the week. And then I'm going to try the pizza crust. We'll see. And I need to get back to it. I really do. It was overcast and drizzling, raining this morning. Now the sun's out. It's supposed to be really, really, really hot Saturday. We had a really good show Wednesday night yesterday. Was one of the best 39 steps. It was our last one. And everybody, the audience enjoyed it, and the players improvised a little bit more, and it worked very well. And they have, let's see, tonight, tomorrow night, they have 2 different shows. One is Hot L Baltimore, one's Trailer Park Musical, and then Saturday night they're doing Into the Woods for the last time, and that'll be the end of the season. And it's set strike. In other words, all the things have to be dismantled and stored away. I was not aware that that was going to be right after that. So it's going to be like 11:30 at night. And we're all expected to help. Now, most everybody is in that dang musical, so they'll be there. Which means they really don't need me, but it's kind of like the obligation. So I'm going to go. And maybe there's a gate up to the parking area, and they kind of lock it after half an hour after people are supposed to be there for like performance. So I think I'll just have to go and sit in the car, or because I can't stand that musical, Into the Woods. It's really stupid. I'll just, maybe I'll sleep in the car or something. And help them with the set and everything. And one guy last night said, "You're going to the banquet, aren't you?" And I said, "No." "Why?" "It's my daughter-in-law's birthday." "Oh. Well, I asked Brian, and we're not doing anything. So I technically could go. Maybe I will. I don't know. It's a steak place, and it's expensive, but I might be able to go. I don't know." So there's 3 crew members that are very nice, and have been very nice to me. Justice, who is the director's brother. He's interesting. He can play multiple different kinds of instruments, but mostly percussion type stuff. We talk music. He's gay. He's a nice guy. And then there's Ben, very quiet, very nice guy. He's gay. He's just been hurt. He had like an unrequited love and been trampled on, so he needed someone to talk to. And then there's Aaron. Aaron claims he's not gay. Well, he didn't really come out and say that, but he said he had a girlfriend, but she left him. He acts very flamboyant, so I don't think he's straight, but I don't care. He's a nice guy. Last night when I came upon them, and they "Can I get you anything?" I said, "Yeah." A hug. So I hugged all 3 of them. Aaron really hugs well. And somebody said, "You're going to be here at the banquet, aren't you?" And I said, "No." Oh, he was making things for everybody. He said, "Well, I'll have to step it up and finish making it." And then one of the girls that helps backstage, Deidre, made little bracelets for everybody. They had little tiny blocks with letters of your name on it. And mine has SHIR. She goes, "Well, I really didn't know how to spell your name, so I hope that's okay." And I said, "Yes, that's fine." And I pretended to read them. SHIT. I said, "Yeah, that's me." "No, that's not what. It's an R." Oh, Lord. So, I don't know. Not done with this group yet, but almost. So I'm going to try to make some stuff for the rest of the week. And finish cleaning. I vacuumed out the car earlier. So that's done. Saturday I'll have another one of those drinks to keep me going. Hopefully I can keep myself going the rest of today and tomorrow. But I have those just in case. Almost got in an accident yesterday. I after the play was over and we put some stuff away. Did I put stuff away? Somebody did. I drove quickly to the grocery store. It was only open 15 more minutes. And I thought, well, I'm going to get a couple energy drinks so that I'm all ready if I need one for tomorrow. So I stopped in there, got the 2 drinks, and I was waiting to pull back out. And somebody going from my right to left, I thought, oh, they're going straight, and as soon as they pass, I'm going to pull out. And I was signaling. And they start going past, and I start pulling out, and then they start turning around. And I almost creamed them. They weren't signaling at all. I was so mad. I'm yelling, you didn't signal, you asshole. And I looked in the rearview mirrors, like, I saw blink. And that was, I thought, you bastard. People are assholes. A lot of people, not everybody. I can tolerate most people. Stupid? No. I'm sorry if people are born stupid and remain that way. Can't take it. Shirley, you need to shut your trap, get back to work, and finish up something for God's sakes. Yeah, I do. Take care of yourself. You need to. I'm glad you're there. Upward and onward. Uh-oh.
What is he doing?
Here. No, I don't want it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He fell in the toilet. There's a dog. Oh, he's gonna roll.